On the historic launch pad 39A, the future of NASA, a commercial rocket and spaceship set to carry American astronauts into orbit. NASA's first fully operational mission with SpaceX providing the lift.
Crew Dragon, go NASA!
After a successful test mission this past summer with just 2 astronauts. Now the countdown to a 7:27 p.m. liftoff from the Kennedy Space Center. The astronauts headed for a 6-month mission to the space station. Commander Mike Hopkins, pilot Victor Glover, mission specialist Shannon Walker, and Japanese astronaut Soichi Noguchi. SpaceX CEO Elon Musk not allowed near the crew or the Space Center after testing positive for COVID.
Here they come. The Crew 1 astronauts now beginning their journey to the launch pad.
The crew suiting up a few hours ago, then a socially distant goodbye to family before a ride to the launch pad in what else? Teslas, of course. Now, with 4 astronauts' lives on the line, NASA has formally certified SpaceX to take over a job the space agency has done for 60 years.
Currently, all systems are go.
The goal, allow NASA to focus on returning to the moon and eventually on to Mars.
Tom, so nice to have some good news to talk about, but if they're unable to launch tonight, when's the next opportunity?
Yeah, they would have to wait until Wednesday, 6:15 or so. They have to wait because the current astronauts up on the space station need to do a spacewalk, so that could delay them by a few days.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.